We'll just carry on babbling away. As we do.
Yeah. Babble, 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 babble. Are we on?
Yeah, you're spinning around like what?
I'm spinning round.
What?
What? What are you on about? What is it?
Fizzy.
What? Stop it. Fizzy. Look. I found a new thing. I got a new upgrade on me, but it's really shit.
It looks really shit. Is that
come with
supposed to be you?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Boz looks better than that.
Yeah. No, I got a new fucking thing, an upgrade. I thought, ooh, what's that? And then I hadn't had a shave for fucking ages. But the right lady.
Right, so that computer thinks that that's what you look like.
No, I took a picture, right? He said, take a picture of yourself and then put it up and watch the fucking amazing results. It looked fuck all like me. I had to go in and start fucking around with it, and now it's nearest I could get. I don't think they can get this much gorgeousness onto a fucking a computer.
Right, so we're getting nearer to the truth now. So it came out. You looked an absolute twat. I don't really look.
No,
like
it couldn't pick up me. Couldn't pick all me tash.
You fiddle with it. You're a fiddler.
It couldn't pick all me tash. Can you see the white bits on me tash?
No.
So it gave me one of them tashes, like one of them. Do you know them fucking 80s tashes? So it don't pick up me white bits.
Mine's coming on it. Can you see the tash? It's
yeah, you're getting all there. Hey, John's here. Hello, John. Hello, Dean. Hello, everybody. Everybody, we've got 5 people. Hello, 5 people. How you doing?
I forgot. We almost forgot that we were back on.
Oh well, we haven't spoke to each other for ages, have we? But it's Salt Jubilee, isn't it? You're all excited for Jubilee.
I'm trying to be.
I'm not. I'm just glad I've got days off.
I'm trying to relive the 1977
one. I got hit by a car.
Did you?
Yeah, in a street party. All right, Steve.
All right, Stephen.
Yeah, not proper knocked down. I was 7 years old, right, in 77. So we're at a street party. We all got dressed up, and I got dressed up as something like Caesar or something like that. So I had a sheet wrapped round me. Fucking got some sandals from somewhere, and my mum made a laurel thing around my head like this, like, you know, for Queen's Jubilee. I dressed up as Caesar. I don't know what that were all about. And then we're playing on there. Hey, right, good crack. And all of a sudden they're right at my side. I look around, they're a car, and he come down, this stupid old bastard. Old tables all out. Do you know, like the whole thing, like Jubilee?
Was
like
this in Clayton?
Yeah, on Milton Street. Yeah, in Clayton.
Oh yeah.
And he fucking hit me with a car. My dad going fucking mad at him. What? You know, as if you drive down the street.
I won the what's it called? The dressing up thing.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying this. What did you go on?
Scarecrow. Oh, Wendy proper did me up, and I won a bag of chocolate eclairs. I'll never forget it.
Chocolate eclairs were a big deal back in 1977, Steve. That's not to be sniffed at.
You know what? When you think about it, well, when I was thinking about it, it's probably the only true day I can remember. Like, until then, I can remember a vast majority of that day. It was so special. You know, I can't remember. The whole street was a street party, and
it really was a big deal. It really, because everywhere were like that way.
I could picture all the flags everywhere.
But they did. The whole street was all like proper, you know, full of tables and everything and all that. Everybody got together, and because I bet there will be places that'll do it now, I suppose, but I can't imagine it being like it were, unless it's just looking through kids' eyes. Unless I'm looking through kids' eyes, I
can't see it being the same.
What now?
Yeah, no way.
No, I don't think kids are interested. It's kind of same. Well, I don't know what we were. Well, I wasn't interested in the Queen. It was just going to the street party. I mean, I've never really cared about the Queen, and I don't mean any harm to the Queen. I don't mind the Queen at all, and I've got nothing against her. But I'm not one of those. Oh, isn't she? Because fucking Neat watched. All right, yes. Watched. What she watched? The Last Wedding. Who got married last? Was it fucking
married? Who's got married?
Who got married? What's he called? Ginger one, weren't it?
The Ginger Prince, our cow.
Ginger Prince, yeah. And fucking Neat watched it. Why do women like watching weddings? It's weird that lad. I mean, I'm not even married to Nick. You know what I mean? But I mean, she really wanted to watch. I mean, you're not really going to watch it, are you? We're up at Lakes because me and Bill fucked off playing foot golf. Yeah, Lou says, "Are you ready to watch it?" Oh no, I really want to watch it. And Mary Jane says, "Yeah, I want to watch it too." And I thought that's why girls are shit.
It's a girl thing, yeah. It's a very
They're fucking rubbish. No offense to any girls who are listening, but you're fucking rubbish.
Yeah. It's one of the shit bits about a girl. And when you're a kid, you knew I don't want to be. I'm really glad I want to, play out and do stuff. And
yeah,
shit and stink.
One thing I'm really happy about is not being a fucking girl. It must be shit being a girl. I don't know. I love you all, girl. I love you all, but it must be shit being a girl. And it's ace being a lad.
I would like to have had tits. I mean, I'm getting there now, but.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be. I mean, everything's just fucking hard work. And Mary Jane was really funny. She was really funny. She's like 15, so she's going through. She's got a boyfriend now, and she's 16 in fucking August. Shut it! Don't even fucking start going there. And she come downstairs the other day, and she get. I was listening to happy music upstairs, and I don't know why, and I just started crying, and then she started crying all over the show. And I get, "What are you crying for?" And she's like, "I don't know." So we all started. No, but she was due. She's due on anyway, and she's all going through all this.
What do you mean she's due on?
Periods, Steve.
I don't want to know these things.
Shut up, you fucking old bastard! Fuck it! I don't want to know about that. But then she started. What was really weird was that she started crying, but then we all started laughing because she was crying, and then she was laughing and crying at the same time, which was really fucking mad to watch. It was like somebody.
I've seen that. I've seen a girl do that.
Have you seen it? It's really fucking bizarre. It's like they're laughing and crying at the same time, and it's like she's gonna fucking explode.
Yeah, I seen it with my mate George. He's a real sick bastard. He's a real. I don't know what. Anyway, this. Who was it? It was Baz's wife's sister, a young Thai girl. She was about 16, 17, maybe older, but quite young, naive.
Yeah.
And he's trying to be friendly with her, like going, but the way he was doing it was a bit creepy. Yeah. And she's like, she's trying to laugh it off. Like, except the tears start coming down her eyes. George, leave her alone. She's too young. I'm just trying to, trying to be friendly, really.
Yeah.
Fucking, like,
but it wasn't like, but she was probably putting a laugh on. Was she doing a proper laugh, or was it?
No, she was trying to laugh.
No, but Mary Jane was fucking laughing. Like she was laughing with us, but still in the crying state. That's what I mean. It wasn't like a ha-ha laugh along, because we all laughed. When she said she didn't know and she started crying again, we were just laughing. And then she was laughing. So she was proper laughing, not pretending laughing, proper laughing, but still in mid-cry, which was really fucking world bizarre to watch. Steve, did you see Pedro's post today? The tartan pic came up on his timeline.
Oh, I think I seen it. I seen a little bit of it. Just a quick, because I got flashed from the fucking thing.
Oh, Johnny Depp verdict is being read, says John. I've been watching that. I've been
fascinated with that. Let's not even talk about
that. Shut up. No, shut up, you fucking out bastard. No. On recess, John seems... was it? On recess, John seems like...
This is why
seems like technicalities in the jury's paperwork. Evening, Andy. Welcome aboard, sir. No, I've been fascinated by how mental she fucking is. Fucking hell, she's fucking mental. Really fucking... that's what I've been fascinated with. That just her. Just how
I'm fascinated why people find that fascinating. A couple who don't know fuck all about it just because they're famous. That it's all on the news.
No, stop it. Listen, I've been when you watch a proper psycho mental person, imagine like on fucking TV and you have a fucking bizarre fucking bird bad guy. That's what she is. She's fucking.
I don't care. I don't want to. I don't give a fuck.
What do you want to talk about
Your daughter's periods.
Fucking weirdo.
I don't know. Anything but fucking that.
No, I've just been saying I don't sit and watch.
Am I wrong? Right, chat, am I wrong? Is it interesting, the Johnny Depp, his wife thing, or whatever she is?
Well, John thinks so.
Yeah.
Because that's what reminded me of it. I thought,
enlighten me. What is this actually about?
She fucking said, basically she fucking said ages ago that he'd been twatting her. And then he's lost loads of fucking work because of it, because of this cancel, this Me Too shit and all this lot. Right. So he said, right, you fucking twat, I'm going to fucking do you for defamation.
So he's suing her, is it?
Yeah, so it's all because of that. So he's saying, she's a fucking cunt, and I've lost millions of fucking quid and film rolls and everything because of all this Me Too twatting culture. So she can fuck off, and I'm doing her. And,
I wish you knew that, because it sounds quite interesting.
It's like a fucker, isn't it? How's the burn, Steve?
It's gone now. It's still there.
Have you had any? Did you have any bizarre developments with the burn?
No, my knob scabbed pretty well, which I was most concerned about. It kind of, it just went into a scab and just dropped off, basically.
What, your knob?
Oh.
Are you like Ken? Are you a no-tail, Steve? Are you a no-tail?
Who's Ken?
Ken, Barbie and Ken.
All right, no.
Mark and Mindy. Andy says, Steve, what did you think about the trial? I think we know about that now, Andy. No, it's all bollocks, was.
My brain
she's
just
a psycho.
Anything comes up like that, it's like the only news I watch now is on Radio 6. Even that, my brain programs to.
I switch it off. No, because I watch it on YouTube.
Hear in the news, and it's unbelievable. I can guarantee you this is the news tomorrow. Something's going on in the Parliament, and that what's he called, the bloody Prime Minister. He has done something. He's been found with drinking, and the party things going on, and then somebody wants him to be sacked from the other side. It's a version of that every single day.
Yeah. I do not listen to the news. All I watch is because he comes on my YouTube. You know when I'm putting YouTube up, and he'll come up because he's funny. Aussie, do you know Aussie Reviews? Fucking guy, what's he called? Aussie Man.
Oh
Reviews.
yeah,
he does it.
Funny, yeah.
Oh, he does it. Yeah, he does it. It's really funny. And he's been watching loads of it, and he says, "Oh fucking hell, I can't be watching all of it like just a fucking." But he has it down to be. I think he's only got 5 parts or something like that. And it's been funny watching. I feel sorry for her lawyers because she's obviously fucking guilty. Yeah, she's obviously guilty. So they're really doing their best, and their lawyers are. Oh, and there's Hot Curry. Did you see Hot Curry, the fit fucking psychologist?
No, it sounds all right.
Well fit.
She's called Hot Curry.
Well, no, she's called Curry, so they call her Hot Curry.
All right.
Her last name's Curry, and she's got fucking right ace jizz gogs, proper good jizz gogs. And she's fucking clever as fuck. She's really smart.
Oh, you look back there. You look like Hot Curry. I don't even know what she looks like. Like your hair won't get Hot Curry.
Yeah, she's blonde hair, Steve. Oh, do you know when they have it? Here, I'll get you a pic.
Oh yeah, go on.
She's fucking really. But the thing is as well, is she's really clever as well. She was fucking.
Ooh, it's even better, isn't it?
Yeah, she were twatting them all on. Questions. She were making them look a right cunt, Steve. Oh, here she is. Oh, I've got a good picture here, Steve. Oh, Steve, you're in for a treat here, Steve. Steve, I hope you've cracked one off recently because you're going to fucking go in a minute, boy. I'm telling you that now. Ooh, get ready for this. Wait for Hot Curry. Wait, let me just put it up here. Where are we?
You build this up a lot. You better be good, boss.
Oh, I guarantee you'll be fucking. I need to go for a piss.
She's
really fit. She's proper sexy. Come on, so you can crack one off. Come on. There you go. She's really fit. What do you mean? I mean, that's just a picture. When you see her talking and moving around.
I thought you were going to be black.
Oh, you're still on about Sam. You not got off with Susie yet?
Not black, but blacker. I thought she was going to be.
Not black, but blacker.
Well, like Venezuelan black.
Why? Oh, curry?
Not Hot Curry.
Yeah, her last name's Curry. No, she's really fit.
Oh, she is. Oh, yeah, she is. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you see her in court, and they do
Right,
it,
if you
she's
didn't
like,
name, you threw me off with a name. I wasn't expecting that.
yeah, I know what you mean. Right, wipe it all away, and then Steve, do you want to go out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's too clever for me and you. You wouldn't put up with dicks like me and you, would you? Fucking hell.
How would you attempt to get off of her?
Drug her.
Right. What was that drug? I said I was on in hospital. I'm all
Hey, all
night.
right, all right. Who's that? Cold Chicken. Says she's fit as fuck. She fucking is Cold Chicken. Welcome aboard, sir. Or Sir S, or lady. Yeah, looks like it's a sir. Well, sorry.
Right, she should be called Coco Chicken.
Why?
That's better than hot curry.
No, her last name's Curry.
Oh, right.
God, fucking 3 times I've had to explain this to you. Fucking. See, this is why she won't go out with you.
Give me one more chance.
Because you'd have to get her pissed in a fucking bar. It'd be one of them where they get to but it wouldn't last long, you see, because we don't last long like that. We're funny as fuck. Then they have to deal with us every day, and then it's just you're a fucking idiot, aren't you?
Are we on about me?
No, both of us.
All right, yeah.
All right. I haven't got a chance. I know I haven't got a chance. Oh, dear me.
I've signed up to Bubble or Bumble or whatever it's fucking called here.
What's that?
I've rebooted it, whatever it is. You know, the dating app thing, whatever it's fucking called.
Are you on a dating app?
Yeah. I think it's got Bubble or Bumble.
You sad fucking bastard. What are you on a dating app for?
I quite enjoy fucking people off.
What, annoying people or fucking...
But I haven't responded to any of them yet. You put your thing in. Stay away from cunts like that. Who's that F off?
I don't know, but that's funny.
Anyway.
Cool Chicken says, watching from Japan, lads. Found news through your podcast. For him here. Welcome aboard then, Chicken.
Really?
Steve's been to Japan, hasn't you, Steve?
Honestly, are you Japanese or are you... what's the word for it? Foreigner. I don't know.
Yeah.
We called him FQ in the prison, but I think there's another word for foreigner over there.
Yeah, what would you to tell me? Oh no, am I getting mixed with time?
No, anyway, what's that?
It's the 300 grand a year them lawyers are on that gives me a semi on. If they're tidy, that's a bonus.
All right, she a lawyer as well.
No, she's a psychologist type thing.
Right.
She fucking...
The thought that she was a lawyer made her a lot more attractive.
But yeah, but she's really good because she was saying that because she did a test on Amber Heard, and she was doing all these things and everything. So, but what I do is I set her a trap, and she fell into this fucking trap to this Amber Heard. So it's a trap that they set to show that if they're acting or not, whether they're fucking mental. So I'd done all these tests,
right.
And then I set her this trap. It's like a thing that you do, and you set this trap, and she went right into this fucking trap, and it was like, fuck off, you fucking totally lying, bitch. I'm English, mate, from Bury. Lived here for 4 years now. No way. And welcome aboard. Fuck off. Stay away from cunts like that. Cunts like who? Look, that fit.
I'm trying to think. So Coco Chicken, is that something to do with Japanese, or you actually called Ken? It sounds Japanese, doesn't it?
Oh, Coco is it Coco Chicken? It might be Coco.
I think what it means. It feels like I used to be fairly not fluent, but I used to be pretty good. But we're not speaking it. It's gone. It really has gone. I don't know if that's an age thing, but I was pretty good at it.
What are we on about now? Are we on about Japanese?
Speaking Japanese, sorry.
Oh, I thought you were about shagging.
Both, yeah.
Clint's here. Hello, Clint. I'm not that late today. Welcome aboard. Yeah. So
yeah, StreamYards, if anybody wants to bob on.
Yeah, anybody wants to come on for a chat.
Andy, Clint.
Anybody wants to come on and give us your fucking tuppence. Hey, hi, my name's Ken. I thought so, Ken. Yeah, so it's Kokolchi Ken. call you Ken. We'll call you Ken.
Ichi Ken. Is it Coco Ichi? Number 1 Ken.
No,
This called me number 1.
it says Coco Chi Ken, not Coco Ichi Ken. You're putting an Ichi Ken in there.
I'm trying to connect with the Japanese thing.
You're just reading it wrong. You can go like that all you want, but you're putting letters in there that aren't fucking there. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what.
I do recommend.
Go on.
I do recommend anybody, if they can, go to Japan. It's a fascinating country. It really is. It's not.
Me and Bill are on it. Me and Bill are on a mission
really?
to go to fucking Japan. He's dying. I'm dying to go to Japan. I think Mary Jane's up for it as well. I think we all are, but I fucking really want to go to Japan.
It's so diverse and brilliant.
Well, I can just imagine it's like a complete, like you could be on a different planet almost. You know what I mean? But that's how I can imagine it. Like, you know. How do, Mark? How's it going, pal? Yeah.
Hi, Mark, how you doing, mate?
It's some daft nicknames my Mrs. Dad gives me. All right. But we're going to say, I'm going to say something then. Oh, yeah. Go on.
I forgot what the. Oh my God! I fell in love with a Japanese girl from 1973.
Hang on, is that the name of a song?
No.
I fell in love with a Japanese girl from 1973.
She's so cool.
What do you mean? Wait on. I don't understand the concept. You fell in love with a Japanese girl.
I don't know how I found it. It was from the old Grey Whistle test.
Oh, right. Now I'm with you.
It's not Plastic Ono Band. It's something to do with that. It's Sadistic Mika Band.
Ooh, never heard that.
They're basically a Japanese group, but they were living in England,
73?
London.
Fucking hell.
They were like sporting Roxy music and things like that. Anyway, I don't know how I found it. It's kind of, they're all really talented musicians. But Mika, the singer, she's so fucking cool. You see some of you think, how the hell is she not massively famous? I think she had a moment, but she did it. Then she basically got out of the music industry and.
Japanese music's a bit shit, though, isn't it?
Cool. Eh?
I think Japanese music's a bit shit, though, isn't it?
I've heard a lot of it. No, it's not Japanese music.
Right.
It's like Roxy music. Well, not
right. I'm with you.
Jazzy Roxy music, kind of.
Yeah.
They're all really talented.
There's a lot. I like Japanese women. They're really. It's a lot of really fittings like and everything. They're really bonny. They have me. Not Japanese.
Way more than Chinese women. There's not many. Well, there is the odd ones.
Yeah. But no, but I do. There's a lot of Japanese, man. I just find everything really peculiar and weird and ace about the Japanese.
I just really don't like that Japanese porn thing. I'll never forget.
No, I hate that.
I watched before I went away. The last thing I watched was put some Japanese porn on the hotel. There was some bloke tied up getting his bollocks kicked by some fucking bird, like oofing this fucking. I thought, what the fuck? I thought, this is the last thing I might ever watch. You know when I'm going to pick the bag up? I remember thinking.
Just to tell Ken, Steve spent 2 years in a Japanese prison. That's.
No, he's found it from the podcast.
Oh right. It was from that part. Right, I'm with you. Sorry, right, yeah. I thought you meant hours. Sorry, I got confused. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, Ken. I presume you've seen it.
It probably will be, won't it? Yeah, it probably will be actually. Yeah, because. But yeah, there's some.
Fucking right, let it go.
There's some proper weird fucking porn out there now. Some proper like.
That's not lots of porn.
No. But it's just anything you think of, they'll do it. It's fucking really weird.
Yeah.
But I had a little fucking bizarre thing the other day where I was watching things being eaten, like animals being eaten by other fucking animals.
I've done it.
Have you done it? And I watched this, and then I watched. I really think that was it. And I thought, right, stop fucking watching this. It was a Komodo dragon eating a monkey, and it got this fucking.
Oh, I've not seen that. I really want to watch it.
Oh, it's really bad. Because it has hold of the fucking monkey, and it's like, it's fucking got it like, and monkey's like fucking, you know, and it's fucking taking ages, and then it spins it round and then eats it. I think it's had an heart attack, the monkey, before I think it's actually fucking died. But I stopped it. Like, stop it! Like fucking watching this.
I'm watching, I think, African bullfrogs or something like that. and people throwing odd things in, like scorpions, types of spiders. To watch this African bullfrog just...
Yeah.
What am I watching? We all do that, don't we? How
it's a morbid fascination, isn't it? It's fucking weird. Yeah. It's like, because I always wonder what it's like to be eaten alive. Do you know when you see things that are eaten like fucking alive? So they're going down and they're still alive, and thinking, what must that be like? Do you know, like, so you've been swallowed whole. Do you know, and it's like, fuck. Have you seen those pelicans where they try swallowing another pigeon?
All right.
They get a pigeon, and then and sometimes they can't do it. And
well, do you know the thing about a pelican? Its beak can hold more than its belly can. What's Coco Ken says? I can't read it. I haven't got my glasses.
Oh, yeah. Seeing you both from the podcast, and you both just remind me of home so much, and I miss Northern humour. Well, splendid. Well, welcome aboard, Ken. Welcome aboard. Salvador says, how's the knackers? Yeah, he's all...
big, swollen.
Big. Are they still swollen?
Yeah, that's not from the... That's just drunk. Do you think they don't swell up like sheep's knackers? Do you mean if you didn't have a wank for ages, wouldn't it be ace if they swelled up like fucking? You think you need a fucking wank? Yeah, that's the point, isn't it? You never look and go, oh dear, I need to do something about it.
I need to do something about that. I can't get me fucking briefs on, you know what I mean? I'm trying to put my boxer shorts on. I'm like, fuck me, I better have a fucking wank.
I'm gonna guess that there's a gland that it gets to so much whatever, and then it stops until it's emptied and it starts again.
Like an overflow in a toilet. Like an overflow in a toilet.
Yeah, that's that. Yes.
Would it be ace though if you built it up like that, and then when you duffed, went, you know what I mean? Like...
And why can't, when we ejaculate, squeeze a ball to really make it pop out further?
What, do a Peter North?
Yeah. Oh, Peter, that's nothing.
Oh, dear me. Oh, let's get you. They're weird fellas, the exhaust pipe shaggers. Side of the couch is free. Oh, God, I'm not going to tell you what I saw. One of these lads sent me a fucking horrible... I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what he sent me. There was this bloke, and he was shagging a dead animal. Like a fucking... Not like a raccoon, but something like that.
Raccoon?
Right, that's it. I've shared it. I haven't told anybody that. Fucking weirdo. Depp wins 10 million compensation plus 5 million in damages. Fucking well played, Mr. Depp. And then she's a cunt. What's tonight's theme? Weird porn? No, it's just general, just random fucking waffle. Yeah. A jizz overflow, said John. How do, John?
A jizz overflow. All right, John, yeah.
Did I tell you about Isle of Wight? What happened in the Isle of Wight with the electric car charges?
No.
This happened a while back. So they were fucking... Do you know when you charge your car up and you plug them all in? Well, it's all this computer thing comes on and there's all like advertisements and different videos and stuff. Somebody had hacked it and put fucking porn on it. So when they were filling up, filling the juice up, and there was porn on. There was fucking. You had to close them all down. Fucking. Oh, well played. What's this? Did you hear the DeLacy got robbed one night? They took £2,000. Pete Elliott and Scott Orrell went to the next morning for a pint, and they told everyone we owe £2,000, lads. That took you a while to get that one.
Right, who's that? Who's wrote that? What's it called?
Richie Orme. Oh, Richie Ormiston.
Ah, all right, Richie.
Have you got a delay? Are you just really slow?
Both. No, I'm trying to read it. Yeah.
I've read it out for you. Hey, Dean, you were the first one to fucking put a comment on. Where the fuck have you been? Good evening, Dean. Yes. Yeah.
Did you hear about Mark Hitman Hartley, Richard?
Right, what's he done?
He's fucking murdered the guy a couple of years ago, but he's got to send down for it.
Oh, that we talked about last time.
Yeah. Anyway. See you, mate.
Yeah, but I tell you, do you know when we were listening to when we were talking about Radio 6 earlier?
Yeah.
Did you hear that Grace Jones songs that they played the other day? Warm Leatherette.
Think I did.
Fucking Grace Jones has done some ace songs. She was really good. I always just thought she was a bit of a fucking dick, like we did Slave to the Rhythm.
Oh.
But she's done some fucking really ace songs.
Ladies and gentlemen, Grace Jones. Right, I'm going to try and put the fan on. If it's too loud, just say. Quite warm here.
Oh, fucking turn it off! Fuck me, that's fucking... I'm only kidding. That was good acting, that, then. See, that was proper acting, that. No, I was always fucking really bizarre when... I never really thought much about her, and then I've been reading a few of her songs. She has that William's Blood. That's the fucking top song. William's Blood in me. And, yeah, she's really good, so I'm going to start listening to a bit of Grace Jones. Eh?
Was she in West End Girls, the song West End Girls? Am I getting mixed up?
I don't know.
I think she did something with Pet Shop Boys.
Dean says, "What time? Where have I been? What fucking time do you call this? 2 or 3 weeks late? Two? Alec Carlos, we had a 2-week break, pal. We just took 2 weeks off just for fucking.
No, it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks we had off. Yeah. We just took 2 weeks off just to recharge the batteries and that, and because there's a lot of did a lot of stuff going into it all, and it fucking takes up all the time, and it was fucking.
Yeah, I do loads of shit, mate.
Fuck off! You did fuck all. Me back. I had to get me back straight after carrying that slap-headed fucker all the way through it all. Did I tell you about my bizarre fucking... Well, I haven't told you about my bizarre dream I had. I had a really weird... I've been dreaming really fucking weird recently.
Right, it has to be really good, this. You know when people tell the bizarre dreams, they're normally really boring and normally good to the person that has the bizarre dream. Carry on.
So I dreamt I was a tiger. And I was an actual fucking tiger. And then there was this tigress, right? And she was in fucking heat like fuck, walking around, and she's lifting her tail up and giving it, ooh, come on, let's have a bit of this. And I was going up to shag the tiger, and I thought, how do tigers shag? Do they shag like dogs? I was thinking, how do I shag this? And it's giving it, come on, let's fucking do it. And I'm there thinking, I thought they kind of lie down, don't they, and give it, and all that. And then I woke up.
Doggy style.
Not doggy style. Tigers don't shout doggy style.
They do.
They don't get hold of it and go like that and then get stuck and then you fucking chase me.
Exactly how they do it.
No, they don't. They lie down like that. One of them lies down, then the other one goes up and gives it like low fucking. The other one's further laid down.
Where did you got that from? No wonder you can't.
Because I've watched me where I got it from. Because I've seen it, you spaz. You watch when tigers, they don't shag like dogs.
Pretty sure they do.
No, they don't. John Butcher says catty style. Dick Weed says tiger style.
That's right.
That's right, yeah. Too many Frosties, Warren. I don't know what it was. It was really weird. Because I've been trying to sort me guts out. I've been trying to sort all my fucking guts out. Get all my bacteria right. Because I've never been right since I had that fucking bizarre thing in my tummy. And so I've been working on that. And then my dreams have started going really fucking woohoo. I have avocado on toast in the morning now. And apparently I'm a hipster.
Oh, man. Don't you fucking start. Fucking
what?
nothing down here. Cali, all he eats is avocados all the time.
Good for your cholesterol.
To tell you, we sat there when we were in Southport a couple of months ago now. Some old scouser, Cal's there with his avocado. He went, "You'll never guess what they're having now on a full breakfast." I went, "What? Avocados." I said, "This enough to having one." Avocados with a full brekkie.
Yeah, it's really good for your cholesterol state. You could do it because you're looking very fucking flush around the face. You've got that piss head. Do you know them when they're all them piss heads, when they go all red like fuck there? You've got that going on.
What's it called from Manchester United?
Alex Ferguson. That's right. Yeah, you got the Alex Ferguson on.
Whiskey.
Have you seen that one when United are playing? And they get there's all them balloons. The fucking Ferguson's right fucking watch it match live, and he's manager, and he pops that balloon, doesn't he? And he jumps like fuck, and he goes, "Yeah, fucking twat like and everything." And then he's watching it, and the guy next to him is laughing like fuck. It's really funny.
Hey, what about my new team, Forest going up? Come on, the Forest.
So you hadn't gone Notts County then? You didn't know they were Notts County, did you?
Yeah, they're below. We're in the top. Come on.
Oh, we're in the top. Is that what it was? Which team's doing best? I'll go for them.
Oh, we've been learning some cracking songs.
Apparently the referee's a banker. That's what I found out.
I'll tell you what, he's going home in an ambulance, that's what.
Is it going to be 3 hits, Steve?
Yeah.
There's going to be 3 hits. I'll hit you, you'll hit Deck, ambulance will hit 90. You remember that when we were kids? There
were fireworks going off and all that shit Saturday night.
So have you had any drinking adventures around Nottingham? Have you not met any sassy ladies around Nottingham while you've been out drinking?
Too busy and bumbling. You don't need to go out nowadays, just go on phone.
Too busy bumbling.
Don't bother about real life shit.
Why
aren't we looking at your hand?
Is that your chat up line? Do you bumble? Hey, Ellen, do you bumble?
Don't know you off Bumble.
There was a good crowd when I was in Nottingham for all the ladies. It was really good. I used to go out on my own.
4-1. Do you know where it comes from, that? The 4-1 bollocks?
Some dick made it up and everybody else believed it.
No, it was something like back in the war. During the war.
Oh, when all men were dead?
Yeah, something like that. But it stuck forever. It's the same as if you go to a pond, there's a koi carp in there, people automatically go, "Worth a fortune then." When you say Nottingham, we go 4-1, you know.
4-1, you know, yeah. What's the other one?
It's fucking in the brain.
Yeah. It's the Bob Holness one as well. There's that one, isn't there? The Bob Holness one, that's another one. And then what's the other one?
All right, Duck. Yeah, Andy's on it.
All right, Duck. All right, me Duck. Yeah, it's me Duck. And Yowth. They say Yowth as well. Yowth. Oh, Yowth. You're all right, Yowth.
I get a top shagger.
But you're on Bumble.
That's top shagger.
So what do you do on Bumble?
That's my name on Bumble, top shagger.
Oh, no.
What? I'm not going to put stay, am I?
Why?
When I can put top shagger.
Yeah, but you're setting yourself up. Do you remember
what sounds better, stay or top shagger? If you're bumbling away, you're going to go stay David, top shagger. Top shagger's online.
Yeah, but women aren't going to fall for that, are they? How many times have you heard? That's why they've gone on to Bumble.
Me?
So they can go through it.
I get people asking me, just say, "Are you?" I go, "Yes, I am."
John Butcher says, "I'm going to search you now." Oh, dear.
Have you seen that catfish? Fucking Trudy watches it all the time. I'm kind of joking. When I look, I think, fucking hell.
What's catfish?
Got some half decent, quite adventurous photographs and all that. I thought, fucking hell, they made me in real life. It's stupid tash. Fucking.
What's catfish?
It's when it's like people do like a fake persona. You know, they do all the good photographs. You meet in real life, and he's fucking fat.
Oh, what? It's like a filter type thing.
No, not filter, but the catfish program. It's like fake. It's absolute nonsense. I don't want to talk about it. It's that shit. It's fake. It's people faking online.
Carlos says shagging tigers could be dangerous. Shagging monkeys is also dangerous.
Get AIDS from it. That's how it all started.
Yeah. I'm top shag Andy, thanks. All right, sorry, that's something to do with that. Yeah, but the thing is, remember on one of the shows about all you got is an apology.
I am joking, Warren. By the way,
well, I know. So you're not really called top shag.
Yeah.
What's your name then?
Stay.
Oh God, no.
Well, what am I supposed to put? Other than me
Top
fucking
Shagger!
name.
Top Shagger!
I might do now. I might change it to Top Shagger just to see what I can get.
I know what you're going to get. Oh,
Yeah.
God, I'll tell you what you'll get. You'll get the one like I saw in the garage this morning. 6:15 this morning. She comes in, proper skanky. And all I heard her say was, I haven't shit myself. I've been sat on my brother's grave. She was pissed out of her head. I looked, all back of her tracky bottoms were all wet through.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They were like, that was 6:15.
2 days ago, I was going to get something to eat and was coming back. There was a girl across the road from me. I kind of went past. I thought, is she all right? And I don't think she's on heroin. Somebody said it might be spice. But she just stopped. It's like went down to the point of like going down, but she still stood up.
Yeah, almost doubled over.
I thought, you're all right here. What, do I help her? I'm going through the scenario of, shall I go over and help her? Right, you're right, love. Do you want to like sit her down? I'm thinking, don't get involved. I thought, well, I'm a cunt for not getting. You should do something. No,
yeah, but you can tell.
It happens all the time. It's literally a 10-minute list. Something like that is happening around here.
Yeah, big cities like that, you see it all the time. I mean, like I said, there was that one where I was driving past it wagon. He was saying he was like doubled over like that, but he kept like bolting like that, and he looked like I was watching him as we were coming down the wagon. I thought, if he does that and comes out into the middle of the road, you know what I mean? I'll have to like watch it like. But
it weren't just that. I thought as well. I thought, yeah, if I help her, I might just think, is there any chance I could finger her?
Well, it's the best way to see how she is. If you slip a finger up there and she goes, oh! And then, you're only kidding there. Oh, you got me, didn't you? Do you want to take it out now? Oh, all right, sorry. Steve's dating pic is 1984 Ian Botham. Oh, Jesus, I've missed you. I've really missed you, Jesus. I've really missed you, Jesus.
I don't have that many photos, to be honest. I didn't know. It's all work. I wish I could. I don't know if I'll be able to show you on my other computer. It might be.
About that one.
Shall I try and find it on my other computer? See if you can see it.
Yeah.
My Bumble thing, whatever it's called. Is it Bumble or Bubble?
I have no idea what it is.
You think?
Is she on?
Ooh.
Don't show on that one. Where are we up to? Steve's grinding name is Ballbagger. That's a bit gay, that one, though, isn't it? That one is a Ballbagger, Jesus.
That's the gay one, isn't it? The grinder.
Let's make him a good name. What name can we make up for Steve?
I've never done this is the only one I've ever done, the other Tinder thing and all.
How about Damage? Damage, you might get some interest. One would just be Damage. Oh, look at the frown. Oh, I'm not a Damage anymore. That was me old Steve. This is the new Steve with me big house.
That was one of the chat-up lines, that, wasn't it? The girls, why do they call you Damage? I've got a massive knob. Trouble is, at some point they find out.
I mean, I thought, but why didn't you tell him you had a perfect penis? Yeah, perfect penis. That's what you want to call yourself. Peter Perfect Penis. That's the one. That's the one.
I've got one now. Happy Wednesday, Stephen.
Happy Wednesday? She's mental. Who says Happy Wednesday?
Right. Let me just think. Can you see it that?
Can't see anything.
Oh, it's all.
Right. No, it's all freaking out, that one. Right. Can you not? Oh, I don't. Can slightly see something there. Oh, is that what your blue? It's better when it turns to the side.
Right.
You need to learn how to send them. Oh, have you back on Messenger or not? Because if you send to me on Messenger.
No, I don't like to do it.
John says, I've made a fake female account. Was about to look for Stephen Beatty. Hey, John. Sure you've made a fake female account, John.
And it's good how people can, well, it's not good, but it's fucking, well, I guess it's the new world, isn't it? People just made these accounts just like that.
Just like that. Oh, dude. I moved out of Folkestone to a small village, and the first headline I saw in the village paper was, "Heroin dealers beware." Village was full of smackheads. Heroin dealers beware.
I've got a good mate from Folkestone.
Congratulations to Johnny Depp. A win for all good men. Exactly, Jesus. Yeah, I'm well chuffed for Johnny Depp. And I like Johnny Depp and all. One thing that says they were trying to make him look bad, and they were saying, what did they say? They says, so is it true, Mr. Depp, that you had a full glass of whiskey at like 8 o'clock in the morning? And he said, isn't any hour happy hour? It was like, yeah, well done, John. And they were trying to take the piss out of this thing called, he has a mega pint of wine. And he's like, a mega pint? How do I have I'm going to watch, actually, this Fear and Loathing. Because I was watching that, I thought, I really want to watch Fear and Loathing again. Because I
didn't like watching it, mate. It freaked me out a bit. It was all too...
The druggy bit? Yeah. Was it flashbacks time?
Yeah, I like
how about the Thai Typhoon, says John Butcher.
The Thai Typhoon?
No, it doesn't sound... No, the Thai Typhoon won't work. Who's behind me? Oh, it's fireworks. I'm going to ask you. Nate! Somebody's behind me. Is that you, Mary Jane? Right, they've all left me off. Somebody in the kitchen, I can hear. Do you remember a fella called Dave? Had a Jack Russell. He used to hang around with Les Conchi in the pubs in Whalley. Dave. I remember Les Conchi. Scott Harrell asked one day in the Arms, "Are you still packing fudge, Dave?" Dave replies, "No, I'm still working at Caldy."
It was funny, Scott Harrell. Scott Harrell, he is funny.
Yeah. The Nottingham knob. Yeah, I actually Scott for ages. Didn't he always used to put his hand on his chest or something when he went? What name can Steve have to attract women on? He's on Bumble or something. Burn bollocks.
Who said that?
Negan's just walking past then. Burnt bollocks. That's
What's
the one, yeah. Steamy. Now, do you like steamy windows? But something like that. Steamy Steve. Steamy Steve. That's a good one, isn't it? Steamy Steve. Well, that's steaming Steve. No, that makes you sound like you're a pisshead. Steamy Steve. That's a good one.
Correct.
Steamy Steve. That's a good one, that one. There you go. See, right. So get it up now. Let's have a look. What? Have you really got a Bumble account?
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look.
But I don't know if do you know, like you say, you have to be a woman to see it. Then I don't think.
What? Because there's something that women have.
No, to get on the site.
I don't know. You just pretend you're a woman. Let's have a look. Join. Let's have a look. Then I'll.
The Nottingham nonsense. For fuck's sake, I like that one.
Let's have a look. I'll join. Let me join up. I'm not.
Are you really going to join it now?
So I can see you. So I can see you.
No, but you have to go through men, wouldn't you? Like I can't go on it and just find
I'm not going through men.
No, but I can't just randomly find somebody put a name in, or can I?
Well, John just said he set an account up. He's just done a fake account.
No, but how do you find said person? I don't think it works like that.
I don't know. Magnum meat feast.
Down. We'll try and show you again. No, it's not doing it, is it?
No. Rubbish. This is rubbish. Yeah. So I'm sure if we went on Bumble, Look at your face then. What be this bizarre image that we can see? Like, that's me, that. That's me. That's me,
Yeah.
that.
Bumble. Rubbish.
Rubbish. That is a good one. That. So can I not just set a Bumble account up? I must be able to find you on Bumble.
Right, I'm guessing like now I can't just find somebody. You go on it and you flick fluid, like different birds and that, ladies. Sorry.
I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's sign up. Let's sign up then.
Oh right, this is bad TV. This
is it?
Of course it is. What, sat there watching somebody sign up to fucking?
No, because I'm going to try and find your picture and then
you won't be able to find it. I'm telling you.
So what's the point of it then if I can't find it?
Don't. That's my point. Stop doing it.
Eh? You want to be found by hot curries and stuff like that, don't you?
Moon. Now that's a good one.
Captain Sausage. Lord Beatty of Billington. Use a screenshot of you now with the background. Yeah, so I don't understand. So if I went to Bumble, why can't I find you? If I went to Bumble, well, you don't know. You might have loads of applications, women beating your door down, and you're doing it wrong.
I get a few.
Well, why don't you meet them and see what happens?
No, I'm getting a bit of a buzz, but I'm fucking them off. Right, the thing is, with them, they have to reply to you first. You can't. It's like the woman's right, whatever. They're having a look, going, he's all right. Hi, how you doing?
Oh, so you like in a catalogue?
Yeah, I'm in the catalogue.
So you're a catalogue man.
Yeah. So they have to introduce themselves first, and I get to fuck them off without even saying anything. I'm getting a bit of a buzz about it.
Don't you want to do it?
I do, but I'm enjoying fucking them off as well. That's bothering me a bit. I'm feeling a bit of a power of
So are you wanking while you're fucking them off?
Next slag. Yeah. No, no, I'm touching myself.
Are you gonna do that? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
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 I can't do it.
Should I? No. Should I? Shouldn't I? No. All the way faffing away.
Beaty.
Yeah. Stefan Beaty. I like that. Stefan Beaty. That's pretty good, though.
Meaty, big and bouncy. Remember that one?
They didn't. Nobody ever used to call him that. You used to call yourself that. Nobody ever called you Meaty, big and bouncy.
Who had an album called that?
Captain Beefheart.
No.
Meaty, oh, Captain Sensible.
No. Who had an album called Meaty, Big and Bouncy? It's not a question, by the way.
Oh, the Who. The Beaty Beater. Minge eating. There's not a lot of thought gone into this. Minge eating Steve. That could be like Minge eating Steve. Or a minge eating. Yeah, I like it. You could be your own specialist creature, a minge eating Steve. Oh, and here we have the minge eating Steve out on the prowl.
Was it the Pakistani lesbian minge eater?
Eh?
Pakistani lesbian minge eater.
Steve beats his meaty. Well, I think that's best so far. Is Stefan Beta meaty? I like that one.
Step-toe gigolo.
Now that is really good. What can we call him? No, this is for me. Oh dear me.
It's going to take a piss at yourself, isn't it?
Yeah. So how long have you been on this then?
I started in Billington. No, I've made a few contacts, but I've never met anyone.
You started in Billington? What? All that time?
I set it up. There was some quite a hot Thai girl on the Simon from Land of Smiles thing.
Oh, all right.
And somebody sent a link and they said it's really easy to sign on. Otherwise, I wouldn't have fucking bothered. And so I thought, right, I'll just press it. And it was really easy to like set up. And I thought, all right, that's why.
But yeah, so you've been on all that time and you still haven't met anybody?
Yeah, but I'm not on it. I've just reset it up now and said I live in Nottingham. Come and get me.
I think he keeps getting fucked off. I think
No.
he keeps getting fucked off. He does, doesn't he?
I've got the power. That's what I'm saying. I'm the one with the power. I'm the
Turning
fucker
up.
offerer.
Turning up with a box of chocolates and flowers. looking around the restaurant and just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Got me mate.
John Vulture says defo fucked off.
My mate Adam in Thailand, he started all these dating things, whatever it was. And I said to him, he was fucking fuming. So I've just met a bird on Tinder or something like that. Paid for a meal and all that shit. She's turned up. She looks nothing like, whatever. He's fucking fuming. So he pays for the meal and everything. And after, she says to him, you don't look anything like your photograph, you fucking bitch. Really, as if to say she's been done.
I bet there's loads of her stories. Should do that, just for the sake of getting good stories.
Steve Pleasure don't beat.
Steve Pleasure don't beat.
I've had my moments.
Thunder notes. Minge eating Steve will get loads of.
He was Steve Austin, John. You're right. That's exactly who it was.
What?
He's got It's not his real name is. I've said it, haven't I? But he's got a fake name, Steve Austin.
Who?
The one that got fucked off.
Right. Sorry, yeah. Was it Minge eating Steve will get loads of hits? They love a Minge eater. Do the old girls. The old girls. Ooh, the old girls. I imagine you met somebody your age. Would you go down on somebody your own age?
Presume so.
Kind of weird, that, isn't it? Don't know. Yeah, but because you forget how old you are, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I always forget how old I am, and then until I see people, girls, some, not all, but some girls from my school, and I think,
hey, do you think your knobs have changed much? Obviously, what you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
mine has.
You've got the perfect penis.
I won't go that far.
Well, you've got grey hairs for a start. That done now, does it? Like
I haven't got grey pubes.
Yeah. Oh, you're a ginger.
You're ginger, but they're not grey.
You got firebush.
I know it. Can't see because I'm telling her.
That's another thing as well. So have you got the little puff of fat above it as well?
Don't know.
Do you know what we used to be all like trimmed, didn't we? We used to be all like proper flat, and it was right all the way down. But now you got that little puffy bit there, haven't you? A little cushion.
No, I'm not sure. I don't think.
Yes, you do. Have a look now. Stand up and have a look now. You know that? Oh yeah, I do, yeah.
I have to go to the mirror.
Have you not lost any weight? Have you started going to gym?
No, there's no way I can go to gym. I'm absolutely shagged.
Well, then you still should be like losing weight then.
Probably am. No, I think I've lost some weight. See it in my face. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Have you not been seeing any bands when you've been in Nottingham?
Yes.
Who?
Forget what she's called. She's quite good.
That's not a band. I think what she's called. Susie. Have you spoken to Susie?
Did I tell you she's a virgin?
How do you know she's a virgin? And don't say she told me.
No, as she was coming around, she said, "I've never done that before."
I've never done that before.
She's never got drunk as well. She's never been drunk.
You believe her?
Yeah, she's very innocent, like African just coming to America thing going on.
Merry New Year!
Yeah.
So do you speak to her then? Do you like, are you working your Stevie magic? Stevie magic.
No, she's only 17.
Oh, is she? Oh, I thought she'd be older than that. Oh no, that's no, right. That's not right.
No, she's.
No, that's not right.
I might be wrong there. She might be older than that actually. I think we.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
they're doing a new Pistols series.
It's rubbish. I've seen a clip of it. It's garbage. I refuse to talk about it. I'd rather talk about Johnny Depp.
I haven't seen anything about it. We got a mate made aware of it. But what's so bad about it then? Is that why Johnny Rotten fell out with him?
Well, they didn't ask him about it or anything. They just kind of went to go ahead and I've seen a little bits of it. It looks toss. It looks.
But it's on Disney.
A bad film.
It's on Disney though. Disney will do a very good Sex Pistols. She was a girl from Birmingham. She just had an abortion. She was a case of insanity. Her name was Pauline. She lived in a tree. Steve is quite a catch. He's got his own teeth and he's still mobile. Come on, ladies, get yourself a piece of beating. Do you know there's also as well an Aha documentary, like a biopic?
Why not? They're a massive band from the 80s.
Apparently it's really shit. Apparently it's really fucking dull. It's like...
Is there a bad punchline coming here?
No, there isn't, no. I've watched documentaries on anybody. I really do love watching band documentaries. I mean, the one you got to watch is one on Anvil. That's fucking well funny, that one on Anvil. Anvil are an old fucking American, really shit, like a Derrick band, if you will. Do you know what I mean?
What's Anvil?
It's an heavy rock band from America, from like 80s.
All right.
But they did it all themselves type thing with this, I think two best mates or something. Were they best mates or brothers? I think they're best mates. And they've been going on forever. And they're like a cult band, if you will. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But they're really shit. But they've been going on and on and on. And they're like, almost like our age and still doing. This documentary's about 10-year-old. And it's really good watch. It's like a car crash, but it's really good watching it, you know. Still doing the same mistakes and still believing they're going to make it at 50 and shit like that, you know what I mean?
I watched a good documentary on The Exorcist last night. That was quite good.
Well, the actual film, obviously.
Yeah, documentary, like the making of it. And
well, he did one, didn't he? Mike Commode did one, didn't he, on the proper, because that's his number one thingy, yeah. And what did you think of The Exorcist? Do you think it was scary?
What? A stupid...
I said, did you think it was scary?
Yes.
Oh, right, sorry. I thought you didn't hear me.
Yeah, it's the scariest movie that's ever made. There's never been a scarier movie than The Exorcist. Yeah, for the time and everything.
Oh, for the time.
With the time, people proper believed in that shit.
Still do.
Well, still do as well. But no, that was a scary.
You got flat earth to boot on that top of that now.
Eh?
I said you still believe it. You believed in that shit then. We believe in flat earth now.
I don't normally like slagging off channels and everything, but also last night I was watching that Raconteurs.
All right. I haven't watched anything, mate.
I was really disappointed with actually watching it, to be honest. As I was watching, I think, what am I watching this? They were talking about 9/11, not just the planes weren't real, that the planes were...
Oh, stop it. Really?
Yeah, that's how bad they were deep in it. I'm thinking, what am I doing listening to these?
Because I don't understand that.
No, I feel
gas
bad.
is free.
I don't know. Let's not stop channels off.
No, not at all. No,
just disappointed in myself.
No, but people do believe that, though. People do say that, don't they? That
cool tools, evening, mate.
Balls to the wall. Oh, right, balls to the wall. That's it, Andy. Yeah, balls to the wall. That's right. Yeah, Anvil did a song called Ball. You must have watched that then, Andy, did you? The Anvil documentary. It was fucking great. And there was one on Twisted Sister that's well good. Really good documentary. Really good. You know, shite band, but I mean.
Yeah, I mean, he was an interesting character, weren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, really good. Top frontman and all that. And I love watching documentaries on bands, no matter who it is. I'm just fascinated by it all. You know, it's ace watching them all. But yeah, funny stuff. Cool Tools is here. Hello, Cool Tools. How you doing, pal? How's it going, mate? Are you doing okay, pal? Just watched the Slipknot one. Not really heard their songs, but the live concerts are interesting. I like, there's one that's
I don't know much. I can't really get into it. He's just died, the drummer. Pretty skillful drummer, but not my thing.
All right. It's that Corey Taylor was on fucking QI. You know the lead singer? Yeah, he was on QI. Yeah. He didn't have the fucking thing on his head, like, and everything and all that.
I don't like that kind of music. It's too...
No, they have one song that's really good. What's it called? With a ding! Fucking... I can't remember what it is.
But I really like... To me, they're like a shit corn.
No, not like a shit corn at all. No. She played... what's it called? Did your System of the Down today? What's it called? Mary Ann Hobbs played it.
Right.
Right, what? What have I said now?
I didn't want to talk about it, but I've had a bit of a bad day. But as I'm having this bad day at work, I could just hear System in the Down, but I couldn't even get to the radio to go, oh, fuck it, I'm going to listen to this to really, piss you off. Waiting for forklift drivers and all that, and you can't hear it.
All right. Is all that carried on again?
What's that? I just heard it, and that was System of the Down. Oh, fucking typical. One of them fucking days.
Yeah, they played the Toxicity, didn't they? Fucking, it's a top song, like that's what's ace about radio.
I thought it was Toxicity. Yeah, I could slightly hear that. I think, is that
fucking drumming in that's fucking ace. It's well good that drumming in that.
Yeah,
they're really ace. They're a right ace bizarre band. There's nothing.
Jimmy's here, all right, Jimmy, mate.
All right, Jimmy, what's that? Look out for your gas is free video game coming soon. I really don't.
Hey, I don't know if you know, Jimmy's going to America on Friday to be in a small part in a film or something, but it sounds good.
No way. Fucking hell, that should be all right then. Fucking Ferdouse, is that Ferdouse on that
Louise
one,
is here. All right, Louise.
Where? All right, Louise. Hello, Louise. How are you doing? Hello, welcome, Louise. Good. That's a good crack. How did you get on with that then?
Something to do with Will Dvorkis.
Who?
Go on Jimmy's channel and find out.
IT man. I don't watch out now. I watch podcasts and stuff, but I listen to just Joe Rogan.
I'm watching podcasts for ages.
No, I haven't. I listen to Joe Rogan when I can. He was really good. That they called The Machine. Have you heard that story about the Machine?
Oh no, he gets me tits in.
Wow, I like him. He's funny.
He just laughs. He laughs too much. He laughs too annoying.
He's funny.
It's all right.
No, I really like it. I almost this great channel here called Art Hostage. Art Hostage? All right. No, I don't. Hello, Jimmy. How's it going? What were we going to say? Oh yeah, that's what I fucking. I had a really bizarre thought on I was on Crane the other day working, and I was thinking. I don't know what it was. I was thinking, right? Imagine, because there's things that films going on about multiverses at the moment. There's one I've downloaded. I'm going to watch called Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's supposed to be fucking really, really good. It's right cheap type thing, but it's supposed to be amazing. She's Jamie Lee Curtis is in it. No, but she played no. She's really, really. She made herself on purpose look really old and frumpy and horrible as well. Yeah, she's like that. Like the way she sits, so she has like a gut like that with her floppy tits hanging down, And she's like but she's done that on purpose, to make it.
Trading places when she gets her jugs out in the mirror. Jesus H. Christ.
Every young boy that watched
That
that
was
stored
perfection,
that
man.
image.
That was the
Is
first time we all seen perfect hits.
that is like a diamond bullet that's been right through the brain, and forever. Anybody who saw that at our age, that is in there and never to go. And it might be the last thing we see before we die.
Fine by me. Fine by me. Back onto multiverses. I'm absolutely convinced that we're living in a hologram. By the way, now I'm convinced of it.
Well, see, I won't talk about a hologram, but
not hologram. What's the other?
In a multiverse. So, this might help you, but when I was thinking about it. So I was there, and I was thinking, I don't know what it was, just I had to move loads of shit, so I was a bit away with thinking about stuff. And I thought, supposing like I'm working on this now, and then I just went like fucking, I had a heart attack and die, and that chance could happen. But then, so that happened there, but then I carry on going down that path. So that's just happened. But so like, I've died, but no, so I'm going down here now. And then that way you might just live forever. Do you know, like you keep dying, but there's another path you can take. So like you can go down a route and you'll die there, so you'll go onto that one. You die there, you go onto that one. You die there, you can go onto that one. And there's all other ones like you can be a millionaire and all this kind of shit and all that lot.
Anything's possible.
Yeah. And it was just like, because I've been really wondering about, because I mean, the idea of a multiverse is like, it's kind of like that could totally happen. Like,
I can't think where I've heard this. It might have been Carl Sagan saying there's something to do with that I've heard it, but I just thought, wow, it's too unreal for us to be alive. He said it described life as a minor flicker of light between two infinites.
Infinite.
So in between two infinites, pre-life and afterlife, it's just a flicker of life, a flicker of light, basically. And it's just the chances of us being here now and talking about it. It blows my mind.
Yeah.
It just makes me think: are you in mine, or am I in yours?
Now see, I've had this as well.
Yeah.
I've thought about this a long time ago about this. It's like, so when you, but then what's bizarre is when you imagine everybody else like feeling having the experiences that you do. Do you know what I mean? It's really weird. You know, everything that happens to you is personal, isn't it? It's personal to you, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the whole world's personal to you. And then so that everybody else is having exactly the fucking same thing, which is really weird. But they must have
the whole thing that we're alive now talking about it it's too weird that it makes it more not likely, but makes more sense than that it isn't real, that it's some form of something else.
No, but then
It's the scale of it.
I know, but
infinites, and we are just a flick in that infinite. But we're in that flick right now.
Yeah.
It's mental.
Yeah, I agree. But that's the thing, though. But when you see, Billy Connolly had a really good thing. What he said about it. He said, you know, when you look at when you look at atoms and all that lot.
Yeah.
So you'll have like a little like an atom, something like that. And then you'll have something floating around it like a nucleus, and then you'll have an atom float or whatever, and it's like a planet and a moon.
Yeah.
And then you get all this stuff. And then he says, and then you look up and there's fucking the same things out there. Do you know what I mean? Just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So, you know, like the idea that we could be like just a fucking microbe underneath something else. It's like when you look at insects and like bacteria. Do you know what I mean? I mean, we're 90%. I've been finding that about. We're 90% bacteria, us. We're fucking 90% bacteria.
But again, back to that scale thing. There was a thing where it does that, and then it shows the whole universe. Then the whole universe actually, if that is a grain of sand inside somebody's like a giant's breakfast or something.
That's the thing.
But the scale is so ridiculously big.
Yeah, but that's the thing about us, though, overthinking it, isn't it? You know what I mean? I mean, that was the great thing. That's what I really miss about. I really want to have a joint again.
But again, how do we overthink it? Because we're here. We're real life because we're here.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? That's
Exactly,
the thing.
that's the thing.
Yeah. So it's like, but do like dolphins and shit think about the same kind of thing?
No, they don't.
How do you know? How do you know?
They're not smart enough. It's that simple.
How do
They've
you know
got
they're
a
not
lot of
smart?
basic way of thinking.
But they do have intelligence, obviously.
People in Clayton don't think about this. But
Goodbye, everybody in Clayton.
most of Wigan, not everywhere, Jimmy, but a lot. Jimmy, people in Wigan don't think about things like this. As a whole, and Blackburn, people in Blackburn don't. But
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
People in Darwin don't think about these things. You put a Def Leppard on, just crack on. They don't think about things like this.
No, but it's really weird. But that's the thing, though. But then again, it could be a really basic fucking thing where we just live and we die, and that's it.
I totally get that.
It can be that as well.
I've been leaning towards that for a long time, but like watching a lot of these debates and stuff. I thought, well, everybody's overthinking that, but then you look at the scale of it, and think, no, it's too odd that we're here.
Why is it too odd?
The scale of it, the fact that we're here talking about it is too. It freaks me out. That makes me think there's more to this shit going on.
See, the thing is, as well, is we're getting older, and it's nice to think that, isn't it?
No, I'm not doing it for a nice to think way. It's just the more you think about it.
No, I've been thinking about it.
I was quite happy with you just live and die. Well, that's fine by me. I'd rather the live and die than you go to hell shit with what we're brought up thinking.
No, yeah, no, nothing of that.
That was scary, weren't it, for a while when you were a kid?
I never thought about it when I was a kid.
You don't remember having a wank thinking, am I going to hell for this?
No, never thought about that. But the only time I thought about religion is when I fucked it off, really. I never thought anything about religion, about God or devil or anything like that. And
then what Lord is saying here, same as like that, the actual chances of getting here in the first place is just unbelievable.
Yeah, but it has to happen though, doesn't it? That's the thing. When you look at the odds of everything, it has to happen. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing as well. Yeah, it's like it has to happen. It cannot not happen. Out of everything, it has to happen. There's no
everything about what we've done all up now, up to everybody watching this, me and you talking. This is all part of the game that we're in. This weird game of life. That up to this point, all this is part of the test of life. We're like being right. So, is this Steve talking, or is it?
So what? Are you? What? So you thinking like different? We're going to different levels, or?
No, I don't know. I don't know about anything about it. But
to say a test or a game.
Let's just say this is you're in that metaverse or whatever it's called. This place Multiverse. Where it's all happening. Well, I'm actually here all this time. I've been here for these moments, for you to question yourself, for you to get to the next level. Yeah, all that throwing shit was a reason, basically.
I never threw shit at you, Steve.
Don't start him off.
It was your
you know what I'm saying?
Mate.
All this could be part of it. For us to sit back and go, all right, yeah.
What do you mean part of what? I don't understand part of what.
Part of everything, whatever it is. I'm not saying I know what it is, but whatever this weird thing of life, what we're going through now, this form of spiritual, whatever it is, not spiritual, but whatever this life is, I'm not saying I have the answer, but I just feel like there's more to it.
Well, I'm not saying you're wrong.
You want us to all be Chip, you prick. You fuck off.
No, it's like everything could be. It could be that it's super complex. It could be we live, we die, and it carries on. As like plants and life and seeds and all that, death and regeneration. I mean, for everything to improve, it has to die. Do you know what I mean? Someone has to like that dies, so we improve on that, because that's how the only way we better ourselves as a species is by dying and starting again and dying and starting again and that DNA passing on and on and on. You know.
Yeah, totally.
That's why we get smarter and smarter. I mean, because you don't get smarter in that way in ideas wise as you get older. Older people don't have the best ideas. You might have more wisdom, but all the best and fresh ideas come from younger people, don't they? You know.
To slightly change it, I was watching Debbie Harry live. They're on tour at the moment. I think she's 77 next week.
She's 77.
Yeah, she's still kind of. No,
she's not. No, she's not.
Well, I'm telling you now, she is. But her singing, she was still kind of cool. But she had that kind of pub singing thing going on.
Or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you good. Oh, one way.
And Glenn Burke, the drummer, he's still fucking good, you know. He's still cool, fucker him. Goalish horses here. What have you got to say for yourself?
I have a vague memory of Steve rubbing a 20p coin on me bum, then sniffed it, had a bit of fecal matter on it, and it was after this he stole my candy floss.
That rings a bell as well.
Fuck off! That rings a bell.
Say it again.
I have a vague memory of Steve rubbing a 20p coin, he says, on his bum, then sniffed it. He'd had a bit of fecal matter on it. This was after he stole my candy floss. So that means you know goal shorts then. So it must have been
I remember a thing Lee Goodline used to do all the time. He used to get his fingers sticking up his sweaty arse, and then he'd go like that with his ear. He'd go, my earwax smells funny. And then you go, whoa!
That only happens once. That only happens.
No, I used to see him doing it to people. I knew it. Oh, no.
Oh, I haven't seen Lee for ages. Okay, now. Is your gas free in the multiverse, says Jimmy. Lawson's here says diamond. I don't know what diamond means, but well done.
I never got to the end of that gas is free fucking bollocks.
I don't understand your gas is free at all. I don't anything. I got told about the grain of sand under your fingernail while I had some trips up at Raven Altham. And oh yeah, I really want to smoke a joint again. I really want to smoke a joint again, just for old time's sake. And we used to have the best discussions about all this kind of shit when we were on fucking stoned as fuck. We used to have the best fucking chats. They were fucking, because we just all read A Brief History of Time. Somebody, I forgot who got it, and we passed it all around like fuck that book.
I couldn't read it, mate. It's too
hard. It was ace. It was well good. And also was going around as Fear and Loathing book as well. There was Fear and Loathing book being passed around, and The Brief History of Time. And I used to fucking love it. And I really miss when I read Weave World. Fucking getting in bed, I rolled myself about 4 joints. Me and you lived at May Terrace.
4 joints, man.
Oh yeah, and get in bed. I used to go to bed really early.
I used to worry about you then. You always have to drink every night, but why do you have to drink something?
I didn't drink every night, you silly twat. I got stoned every night.
Silly twat.
Well, I didn't.
You're proper man now.
Well, you make things up.
well, I used to think you got a drink problem because you were always buying cans and that. So
I didn't.
I did. See, I
did. But I didn't.
You did.
Yeah, but I didn't.
You did.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Oh no! God. not yet, was.
Not yet. We're not doing that yet. Yeah.
Oh.
No, because it's just I wasn't bothered about it. I used to have a drink.
Yeah.
But not every night, because I used to have
You're still in denial about it all these years later.
No, you've met.
Anyway, carry on. Sorry.
Anyway, so I used to get, and there was an Ace book called Weave World. That was really good. I used to love that. Anyway, reading Ace books and getting stoned, having a good smoke. Not that off my tits like that. Just nice. What
does it kind of open your mind a bit to more like?
Yeah, well, because you're so chilled out, and then you just kind of like just think about stuff, and because I remember I've been to when I was living down at Longworth Road with my dad and Trish, and I've been to Arnie's house when they lived at May Terrace before we did, when they lived with Janice. I've been up getting stoned at Arnie's and writing music and fucking around. I bought a new amp today. I got a brand new amp today. It's fucking well good.
What is this real? Is this the metaverse?
This is real. This is
20 years ago.
Yeah, no. I've got a drummer in New York as well. Anyway, that's a different thing. But
what?
I've got a drummer in New York.
I mean, you've got a drummer in New York. You can't just skip that.
I can record stuff now because I've got my new amp. I can plug it into my computer and then I can record stuff, send it over to him. He'll put drums on it, then go up to Arnie's, and then I can mix it all with a proper drummer instead of having a fucking. Oh, what's to do with look at the face on that one? If you had a drum kit, I'd ask you to drum, but you fucking haven't, have you?
I'm a drummer.
Well then, let's get a practice play. You live in Nottingham.
You know, I'm doing my own editing now. All I do is hiss at people. When I'm outside, if I see anybody on the phone, everybody's on the phone, I just go. So all I'm doing is hissing at people like a lunatic.
I know. You're gonna end up like that.
I know. I am. Honestly, I just go. I can't stop it. It's not even in my head. I'm physically going to people.
Well, I do that because I have things that I do as a joke, and then it gets mixed up.
Yeah.
Do you know like when we put phone down? Do you know hello? And then when you forget, when you do it to me, people have rung me back. You know, we used to have for everybody in chat. We used to have a thing, right? What you do is when you before you say like see you later on phone, you go hello, and then you put phone down, and it's like a joke and all that. Now me and Steve end the phone going nah. No, we end the phone going there. But I've done it before, and you just forget and you get used to it. And I've been on phone, yeah, no worries then. All right then, right. I'll see you later then. Hello? And I put phone down just as an habit. And then they ring back saying, hey, did you get everything? I just said, oh, fucking hell. Yeah. And respect. Remember we used to say respect all the time? Respect.
Yeah.
Do you know where that came from?
Taking the piss out of Americans, weren't it?
Harry Enfield. It was Harry Enfield. Yeah. I saw what you did there, Bob. I'm just going to say I respect you for that, Bob. Because I only did it when we were up. I only did it when we were up piss. We were up piss. And I forgot I think we took piss out or something. We were all out having a very good crack and we'd done something. And now I turned around and said, I saw what you did there, was. I just got to say that I respect you for that. I love you, man. I respect you, was. And it all came from that. And then my dad saw us there. What's all this respect going on? We were all like, respect. You know,
Erin used to do all typical American. You know, you'd be like, right, I'll see you later. She'd go, I see you, Steve. I love you, Steve. Shut up, you dickhead.
Did you not go, fuck off?
Fuck off, you dickhead.
Oh, no. Guess what Bill's done?
Oh, so what's happened with Bill then? So Bill, his son is in New York.
On a school holiday. What about that, John? On a school holiday to New York. That's fucking mental, that. I remember when I first went to secondary school, and it was like, there's a school holiday. Oh, before that, it was school holiday to Jodrell Bank or Blackpool. That's where school holidays were. Remember Jodrell Bank? Did you ever go to Jodrell Bank?
Is that...
The planetarium.
To Jodrell Bank.
No, the planetarium at Jodrell Bank.
What am I getting mixed up with? What's the big bank? What's the bank in America?
Not Fort Knox.
I thought Jodrell Bank was America.
Fort Knox.
Yeah, I think I'm getting mixed up with Fort Knox.
It's not a bank, it's a planetarium. It's a big fucking, you go in with big, all the stars and everything. That's the place.
Yeah, right, start again. What's it called?
What, Jodrell Bank?
Jodrell Bank.
Yeah.
That is planetarium.
It's a planetarium thing, yeah.
Anyway, back onto Bill. Go on.
Anyway, and then when I was that's all he had. And then when I went to secondary school, there was a holiday to France. Oh, like, no way, holiday to France. When we go, oh, Mum, there's a holiday to France. Can I go on to holiday to France? You're like, fuck off. We can barely go fucking shot them. I'm fucking France. Like,
yeah.
So we're all there. Anyway, my son on school holiday has gone to New York for a week. Fucking, and I'm really chuffed about it, like, and everything.
How much it cost?
Over $1,000.
Guess it's about right, isn't it?
Yeah. And he's. Do you know what he's done?
Go on,
Do you know what he's done? He's bought Crocs.
What do you
You know
mean?
the shoes, Crocs. He's bought a pair of Crocs. You know the
Why, what?
Spacker. The Spacker shoes, Crocs. It's Spacker's word. You know, like, my son's
Are
a
they not in?
Spacker. What old people like 70-year-olds buy or something like that? Mary
I don't really
Jane,
know what they are.
Mary Jane, what's wrong with Crocs?
Crocs?
Yeah. I mean nothing.
It's you backward
Shut up, eh?
They're the only shoe that has sports mode and normal mode.
Yeah, but they're for Spackers, aren't they?
No.
Why don't you have Crocs then?
No, because I've never offered to give me Crocs.
And you wear sliders with socks as well.
Only inside.
Only inside though, yeah. Have you seen that where people wear socks with sliders now? That's really shit as well. Looks very scummy. You know what I think?
I'm struggling to get past Mary Jane. Anyway, let's go.
Stop it, you spackoid.
So what's the crack then? What the?
But he's
So
really...
I think he's on holiday with my niece,
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, what's she called?
Annabelle.
What's her last name? Is it what's it called? Brian's last name?
No, fucking hell. What's my niece's last?
Mary Jane, I
Kimberly's
know her.
daughter.
No.
So Kimberly's.
Annabelle, who's gone with Bill in Bill's class.
Eleanor.
Who?
Eleanor Salt's going with Bill.
No, Anna. Is there somebody called Annabelle?
No.
No.
Hey, how come Mary Jane didn't get to go and Bill went?
My sister.
Because they're in different years, you spaz.
Yeah, but she's older, so she should have gone the year before.
No, she went to Paris. Disneyland Paris.
Did she?
Yeah, she
Not
did.
Disneyland. I went to Paris. I went to Disneyland on the last day.
So you went to Disneyland Paris?
Yeah, I know, but I was on the last day. I didn't stay there the whole time.
No, but you went to Disneyland Paris.
Oh, she's on rag. Leave her alone.
Shut Steve.
He says, "Oh, she's all right."
Sorry,
she
Mary
can't hear
Jane.
you.
Sorry, I'm only
Can you hear him?
joking.
Yeah.
Oh, she can hear you.
Just remember, it's Uncle Damage to your boyfriend.
What?
Just remember, it's Uncle Damage to your boyfriend.
No.
Right, bugger off because he's going to say something stupid now. I can feel
Oh,
it
no,
building up.
no.
Oh, dear me.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, I tell you what I watched and all. Have you ever seen the George Foreman fight against Ron Lal?
Ron Lyle.
It was the fight he had after Ali beat him. And he was...
Did he have a long comeback?
After
Ali, did he have, I think he had a long break, didn't he?
Yeah, because he went, he was destroyed, wasn't he, after Ali beat him, wasn't he? And this was his fight.
Physically, Warren.
But both, Steve, both. Well, I watched it, I was starting to watch it tonight, and what a fucking fight that was. That was a fucking ace fight. Really good. It was the fight, and he was saying, there's no way I can lose this fight. And he said, the one thing that really pissed him off was that he didn't get up. And he said, I should have died. Do you know what I mean? Before losing. Do you know? He says, I was so pissed off that I didn't die. That I should have got myself to the point. Yeah, I should have been so determined that I would have died rather than not get up for the count. You know what I mean? Because I mean, you weren't knocked out like.
Well, you do need that mentality, I think, to.
Yeah, and that's what he said, and he was so determined. And I'm not just watch that fight tonight. So it's fucking well good fight.
You can see it in people whether they're that far determined that they will literally die.
Yeah, but Frazier and Ali was the absolute fucking classic, wasn't it?
And the opposite, you can see it when they haven't got it in them as well.
Yeah.
They're looking for that way out.
They're looking for that way out, yeah. But the Frazier Ali, I mean, fuck me, Frazier was blind, weren't he? He was only blind in one eye, but was it the third fight? It was the third fight, wasn't it? Where they were both fucked, and then they said they wouldn't let Frazier get up.
One, weren't it?
They wouldn't let Frazier. They said, the doctor says, look, you're not going out, you can't see, and you're going to die. He said, if you go out, the doctor said, if you go out, you're going to die. And they threw the towel in. And Ali was going to quit. He said, I was going to quit. He said, I was fucking absolutely on, because as soon as Foreman quit, Ali collapsed, didn't he, and fucking fainted, like passed out, didn't he, like. But yeah.
Well, I watched the Ben what's it called fight as well. That was only last night as well.
Which one, McLennan?
Yeah, McCollum. Jesus Christ, that was good.
That's
anyway, we're getting boring now talking about boxing stuff.
My boxing's interesting.
Yeah, it is, but not me.
I've got all high pitch. I've got all high pitch like that. I thought that were interesting.
How's everybody else doing anyway in the chat? What's
Sorry, chat. Yeah, we've been missing you all out. Are you? Is everybody still there? Are we still there? Go to short puts. Get the jam rag out for the boys.
Is Gold Shorts a girl? I can't remember.
I have no idea.
No offense.
No, I think it's a lad. I think it's a lad. I think Gola Shorts is too funny for a girl. No, come on, Louise. I'm only kidding. Yeah, but there's
Ian Swan 143.
What's that?
No, not Ian Swan. I'm reading it wrong. I'm reading something.
Lawson. That's Lawson.
All right, yeah.
Ian Swan.
I can't see it proper.
Ian Swan. It's Lawson. Oh, dear me.
Oh, funny, that was tickled me fancy.
It tickled your pickle, did it? Yeah, there's that thing. Do you know when you go on your computer and like a news thing pops up? They usually fuck off, but one caught me attention, and it was that how many people say like all the time.
Scousers say it a lot, don't they?
Well, we used to say it all the time. Yes, Ian Swan. He's put yes, Ian Swan. If you're called Ian Swan and he's read that wrong, because that says, I'm all confused now. No, I don't know what's anything. I don't know what's going on. Multiverse. We're in multiverse.
It's not the what's it called, that bloody film the Matrix, a type of Matrix thing.
Type of Matrix?
Well, yeah, you know, like it's some form of possibly like a video game.
Tron?
Is that what Tron is?
When he's in the video game.
No, but I mean, life could be like a form of a video game. The whole.
Mine's a bit shit.
No, it's not. No.
It was good. It was good up to when I was in all band shit and all that lot. But as soon as I had kids and everything, mine went. But for me, it was really good. But interesting wise, you know, like stories to tell and all that. Like it went kind of fucking. Apart from Bill's missing poo, that always got me going. I went to that rave in Altham. What rave in Altham? I remember.
Is that what John were on about with taking the tablet or something like that?
Oh, right, yeah. Do you remember when all raves were out? You know, when were that? That were in 90s, were it?
It's when we were in the band, really, weren't it? Late 80s, early 90s. We were rock and rollers. We kind of. I was slightly involved with it. We're not involved with it, but all my mates, the Blackburn mates, were still doing it and all
that. Yeah, because I remember we got stopped in my dad's wagon. I was driving my dad's wagon back to somewhere, and they were pulling us over. I think there was a rave on. It might have been that one at Altham, because they stopped the wagon. I was driving my dad's wagon back for him. It was empty, like a big box van. You remember that big box that you used to shag Donna in? And
made love.
Made love, sorry, had love with, and had relations. And I was thinking of that story that we were doing on the book the other night about the old fella. We were sucking him off. It's really funny, that story. And
tell the story that's going in, but you might as well tell it now. You started, so
you tell it. It's your story.
No, I'm rubbish at telling stories.
No, you're not. It's your story. I'm not telling your story.
Not telling it. Read the book.
Fuck me. Anyway, yeah, they pulled us all over and checked all that van for everything. I think it was for that that rave in Altham. Because there were police fucking everywhere all over. Do you know that Amber Heard shit in... sorry, I was just looking at that. Shit in Johnny Depp's bed?
I did hear something like that.
Yeah, it was well bad when he was saying... imagine that, fucking shitting in somebody's bed. A bird shitting in somebody's bed. That's fucking well bad, that, isn't it? That's some fucking... What's that? Wilkie busted the sliding door, delivering the DJ stuff.
My mate Wilkie, Stu Wilkinson.
What, really polite Wilkie?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the one that wasn't it his house when we smashed the TV in his house?
Yeah.
Don't smash this one. I've got one upstairs you can smash. Wasn't that one?
Yeah. We plugged it in as well. Plugged the TV.
Yeah, plugged it all in and that lot. We were going to smash everything up, weren't we? In a nice kind of way. Because Panda were there as well. He's dead now, isn't he? Panda. Panda died.
Yeah.
And and then that was the one we got. We've been out piss all day, haven't we? And we were.
I love them all days.
I know, it was a right good old day, and we were really in a right naughty mood as well. And we got into a taxi, and then was it up like Banktop or something like that? Up at Rebby? Yeah, was it up there?
Yeah.
And we got into the taxi to just take us up to fucking. I think you must have known where he lived. And we got up there, and I remember we were driving it up, and you said to the taxi driver, "You do realise, of course, that we're not going to pay." You actually said that to him, and I remember I had to giggle on. And then we didn't even run away. He just stopped the car, and we just got out and walked off. We didn't even have the fucking decency to run away. We were really obnoxious when we were in that mood.
I remember the best or worst run away from a taxi was with Scott Orrell, who was mentioned before. We got from Blackburn, we got to Whalley. When they go, right, leggy, nobody's got any money. The driver must have sussed it. It was locked. He'd locked it, so we couldn't get out. I think it was a black cab. So Scott's pulled the window down, tried to climb out the window, and next minute somehow the door's open. So he's halfway through the window. The door's kind of giving it all that. He's kind of stuck in the middle. I've just fucking legged it. We were watching him fucking stuck in the window. You bloody bastards, you're fucking out. Police station was just round the corner in them days as well.
Yeah, it were, yeah. That's right. You were just down the road, weren't it? Yeah. Oh, God. I remember that. I had that one when I thought, right, I've got to stop because I got in at Blackburn. And obviously I was proper recognisable because I had my long hair. I think I'd seen a girl down Blackburn. And we're getting a taxi back to Billington. And I got in the taxi and he's driving. And I remember he looked and he says, "Oh, I take you to my friends." I'm like, "What?" I says, I take you to my friends. I was like, "Whoa, I've been rumbled." I says, "I tell you what it is, cock, you better stop this fucking taxi right now or you're going to be in a lot of trouble." And he thought, fucking hell, he's behind me. And they go, "You fuck, weren't you?" Like, so he stopped taxi and I got out and I thought, right, that's it. I've got to stop doing this.
I remember thinking that you were out of order doing it, but we were so skinned. You know, to get to Billington, to get to bus stop, and whoosh, off around the back of there.
Hey, you were funny and exciting as well because there were one with Billy. There were one at Billy Gardens we did. And I remember hiding. We had. Do you know where Billy's Gardens for us? It's like it's a big like that. It's like a big circle like that with all houses, and then there's another road that goes through the middle, and then Steve lived at the top corner, and we got out halfway, and I run round, and I was on the middle row. And I dived in. Do you know, like they have the wash house type? You know where all the bins were and all? So I hid in there, and the taxi driver he drove around really slow, and for some reason he stopped right opposite me and got out and started walking. I mean, I could have battered him, you know what I mean? But you still have that childish thing, you know what I mean? You still have that childish like, ooh. And he was there like walking around, you know, and I was like, ooh. That's the thing about not growing up, innit? You just don't see it like that, do you? You don't.
Yeah, we're across the road from Rio's, John, the police station.
That's right, yeah.
I climbed up, there used to be a flag that waved like the Union Jack and all that shit. I climbed up it, pissed, tied a blow.
Why did we climb everything pissed when we were pissed? Why was the first thing we did with climbing? Do you know what we did at Great Oak? Because we had the one where we climbed, we had a race up the tree. I went up the Christmas tree and you went up the town hall clock. Do you remember who could get the eye? And I got right to the top of Christmas tree, and then but the clock was higher. So he said, right, I got higher than you got to go. So I climbed up the clock and I got up to the face, and then the copper pulled up, didn't they? They come outside the car and thought, oh no. And I remember climbing down and thinking, I'm going to get arrested. And then coming down, and then he just said, you know, bugger off like and everything. He was a sound cop. And then, do you know what we did then? So there was, it's near where Blakey's is. You know where Blakey's bar is now? In Harwood. No, in Great Harwood.
Oh
no, what's the bar called? What's the one near post office called?
Thing.
The wine bar thing. Baggies.
Oh, baggies, yeah.
Yeah. Me and you, right? So first of all, there was some work being done, and they had Harris fencing up, right? And me and you,
What's that?
you know the big
No,
wire
go on,
fencing,
come on.
the big fencing, the big fencing, the wire fencing. You know on building sites, you put it in and all that. We had a competition who could run into the fencing the hardest. We had to run as hard as we can and smash into this fencing as hard as we can. And then the corner building had those big block things, like at Blackburn Police Station, where they had like the blocks and then there's a big groove.
Yeah.
And then there's another block, and we had to
climb.
Yeah, we climbed all the way. Yeah, proper. And I don't like heights. But as soon as I get pissed, I climb everything. I mean, you were climbing right up to the top, like, oh, it was really.
I think I remember. I don't know if it was then, but I remember one point thinking, I might fall here, and Woz will definitely fall. Right, Woz, don't come up. It's dangerous.
Woz would definitely fall. Why would Woz definitely fall?
Well, you weren't as nimble as me, were you?
I've never fallen that nimble as you. I can bend like a reed in the wind. I remember when you shit out at Telford when you got the fear.
Got the fear. I nearly it was dangerous, that. That was it. That was the end of me climbing I might die scenarios.
No way. Right, are we going to...
Yeah, it's long enough, innit?
Yeah, it's been a good crack. Yeah, it's been a good crack there, isn't it? John says, I got battered outside one Thursday night. No police in sight.
It was very rarely there, John. I think that was the tail end of it. It was just, it was probably traffic. It's fucking needed now, I'll tell you that. It's like the Wild West in Walton there, what's going on and shit.
Why, what?
Well, it's not a village anymore. It's a small town. And there's all the young kids and blah, 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 and shit going on.
How do you know? You don't live in there. You're an outsider now.
I'm only a few weeks away from
You're not one of us now. You're an outsider now. You're a city folk now. With your file facts.
I'm a forester.
Yeah, you're a city folk now with your file facts and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, excuse me.
Right, are you here on Saturday?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, should we do a Saturday night?
Yeah, we'll do a Saturday. Yeah, I didn't know whether you were going somewhere. That were all. Because you saying it's bank holiday, isn't it?
Yeah, well, because it was anyway. Work wise, I'm not working now, so
whatever. So do a Saturday then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go meeting girls and Bumble.
Have a go at meeting one. Oh, secretly film her. Yeah, that's a good one.
No.
Yeah.
I'm a gentleman.
Secretly film her. Not everything. Not the rude bits. Just like see how weird she is, and we'll pixel her face out, and I'll do the voiceover. Right then. So yeah. All right, everybody. So we'll see you all on Saturday then. So Saturday night, 8 p.m. Pop.